Congratulations and welcome to Volkan from Starboard Games, who just won the new business startup category.
Thank you very much.
Starting a new business, you've done it, and here you are with an award for all your hard work. Tell us a little bit about Starboard Games.
That's first of all, I'm very humbled to be here right now, and really do appreciate that. Starboard Games, it's a shop, it's a retro gaming shop that actually focused to bring back the amazing childhood memories of any and everyone, basically. And we most of the time we try to carry old like retro games back in the day when we had the time. Now nowadays we don't have time at all. Yes, we have money to buy them, but we don't have time at all. Now today they are bringing the memories back via buying those old games that they couldn't find and couldn't buy back in the day, and they are just amazing. They're just bringing so much memories, and every single time someone comes in the shop, and as soon as I see they smile and they say, "Wow, oh my God, this is the game that I used to play," and just bring back so amazing memories, and those memories never be the bad ones, basically. So I'm just in love with our customers.
I'm in love with your passion. Oh, Volkan, you deserve this award. I see and sense also this is kind of getting people to think about bringing back memories, but also this is connecting families together.
Exactly. Some people might think that gaming just to spend time, or just something that to give the kids and just make them do something and not to touch the parents, but it's not. Basically, it is for parents especially. The shop is showing their kids and making them able to say, "Hey, I used to play that. You know what it is? Have you ever seen a cassette tape? Have you ever seen a VHS tape? And have you ever seen an Atari game that's a cartridge and we used to blow before we put it in because it never worked on the first time?" So it's just something amazing and brings the memories back, and those memories always brings the families together as well.
Yes. Volkan, how long was the idea of this business bubbling up inside you between when you had the idea and that push, I'm going to do this? Like, what was that journey like?
Well, at the beginning, when we came from a different country 8 years ago, I was basically desperate to make some money on anything and everything. So I started to buy and sell some stuff, going to the op shops and buying some products. It might be a nice polo shirt, or it might be a used but not too much used shoes, or it might be something else that I can just sell. But as soon as I realized that I can do that, I started thinking about gaming because I love games, and I used to actually make my mom and dad sleep first and put my alarm for 2 a.m. to wake up to be able to play a game, because my mom never allowed me to play games. So I love games and I love the technology behind, and I am in love to see that technology growing, and it just makes me very comfortable and makes me fascinated, basically. So I started to think about this business. I can say maybe 6 years ago, and I started to sell some stuff online. Started in my garage, and then during the COVID time, as I said, back in the day we did have the time, but we didn't have the money to buy every single game that you wanted to play. Nowadays, before COVID, we had the money, but we didn't have the time, because that's what happens with the life. Now, COVID gave everyone time as well as the money, and they started buying old games, and our business thrived. And basically, I could not believe that during the COVID, everyone was kicking back and relaxing while I was working 18 hours a day, 7 days a week, which I wasn't complaining about. And it grew up so much, so I decided to open this shop straight away. As soon as COVID was settled down a little bit, we found a place and we straight away opened the shop.
And just seeing you so passionately talk about how much you love gaming, the journey, the evolution of technology. I can just see how important, because we can sell anything, but without that passion behind it, that's why you're standing here as a winner of this award. How so? Just lastly, on submitting for this award, what was that journey? What made you go? You know what? What was it that you saw or inspired you to submit and put your business in the ring to be looked at as a winner for this category?
Well, at the first, I did not believe at all that we were going to win, to be honest. And my wife had a little bit impact as well, because she's the boss. I have to, listen to her. But much more than that, because I started by myself in the garage, and in 1.5 years, opened the shop, extended twice the shop, and then now we have 2 locations, a warehouse and the biggest big shop for a retro gaming store, basically, and 10 employees in total. Just makes me decide that I think I'm doing okay. So I think I might have a little chance to win, and I'm very humbled and very happy with this.
I'm so pleased to meet you. Thank you for stopping
very
by
much.
for the
Nice to
chat. I
meet you.
think you'll have inspired many there to not only just submit for an award, but for them, starting at home in a garage, and just to see your growth
Oh my God,
is extraordinary. Well done, Volkan.
Thank you very much for that. Thank you. We really
My
appreciate it.
pleasure.